Good morning, good morning. Test, test. Nice, it's working. Hello there. Good morning. Today is such a cloudy day in Lisbon.
Influencers disguised as found.
Hello there. I am gonna share it on my Instagram stories. And I'm going to start now. Welcome. I see someone who joined. Let me know if you're from YouTube or Twitch. Today's day 6, and I feel like I'm getting very close to the idea of, I'm gonna do this really for every day for this month. And it feels good, but the challenge is that yesterday I wanted to when I came home after the office, I really wanted to plan things out and prepare for this, and then I couldn't. So it's always like, oh, once I'm live, then I would really know what exactly would be the structure of the live stream. And um, and plus, I did 3.5 miles of running yesterday, and yeah, I was scared because after the run, my phone turned off and I had to walk for 50 minutes. Not that I don't do the walk. Usually I do it after office because yeah, my office is that far away. And but it was just like a surprise because I was already tired and I had then to walk again. Which got like I did a 35-minute run and then I walked for 50 minutes. So I was scared if I will be able to wake up early, but it's interesting. I woke up in a very natural way without any alarms or something. Hello, good morning, Yasin. Thank you. I wish you a great day as well. Thank you for joining. I shared it in my stories. And I think I'm gonna share it on Forecaster. Forecaster is this social app in Web3. Mm-mm-mm. And the most inspiration that came from doing these live streams is from a creator called Tina. She does AI content, and I really enjoy her content. And she has this Learn With Me playlist on YouTube where she goes through all of the topics that she wants to do, and to keep herself accountable, she just goes on live streams and stuff. Let me write on Forecaster. And oh, what I did was, let me share my screen yesterday. I I changed my cover on my YouTube channel. And let me know if you like it or not. It's the goal is basically to give the vibe of what I'm gonna do on my YouTube channel and how what would be the topics on that. So I really want to learn about tech that is extremely interesting, and this kind of tech would be all around software, product, quantum computing, and blockchain. And I want to give away this through different case studies, interviews, demos, and anything in between. I have already scheduled 2 interviews, which is very funny. Both of them are in the opposite sides of each other, and it's just wow. yeah, very interesting. Both of them have worked a lot on a specific project that we are going to talk about, and for each, I think for one of them, I'll use this live stream on Saturday to prepare the research, and then for the other one, I'll use it next week's Saturday. And definitely, I need more than just a Saturday, but I might live stream for more hours than just 2 hours, and see if I see what happens. But yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna if you guys don't use Forecaster, it's a decentralized social app that now well, they pay you for to post basically. It's not that I use it that much because I don't really like the perspective of the decentralization um, on that aspect. But mostly the audience in that app is, well, it used to be very technical folks who work in the Web3 space. But yeah, there are definitely a few folks in the creator space, in the blockchain space, who are extremely technical, and then um, but there are also creatives and marketers and everything. And I'm forgetting, it's the 6th of August, and I'm doing this every day. Usually, when a month, when a new month starts, I, yeah, I'm pretty aware of every day for the first week, and then all of a sudden, the second week happens, and then the third week's like it's pretty much, and and I write my journal daily, right? So sometimes I do it halfway, and then sometimes I don't do it, but it's just I try to keep maybe every other day if I don't write it daily. And the live stream makes my, well, especially starting in the early morning. Like today I wanted to start at like 7:30. It's still a bit of a challenge for me to just be like, oh, I'm just gonna go and do this as a first things first in the morning. Um, but yeah, it's interesting to see myself. Hello, Javier. Oh, as you promised, you came up on Wednesday. Hello, I'm so happy that you're here. Uh, yeah, I am live streaming again, and I was just explaining how I'm feeling that I'm doing this every day, and I'm trying to keep an open mind to the way that I'm structuring these and everything. Um, I'm posting on Forecaster for my live stream on Twitch because I do the Twitch as well. So I use StreamYard platform, and then I try to live stream both sides. Test, test. Nice. So I'll share my Twitch. live stream link and then I'll come back here. Yeah, I was just explaining how I did this cover image for my YouTube. I still don't like the I learned frontier tech for you. I don't like the frontier tech. Even though yes, I feel like I'm usually very in the frontier of everything that happens specifically for blockchain, but usually um yeah, and I'm always very passionate to talk about new things and I blah blah. But my goal was uh, my goal was to try to explain what I want to do on my YouTube. Oh, thank you for following me there. I don't know, for some reason, it's interesting. I really want to focus for TikTok content and stuff, but then I can't leave behind Instagram and then YouTube. I feel like I want to work on all of them in parallel. I definitely am not putting effort in a TikTok perspective, like in a TikTok way of doing videos, right? So and I want to change my what are you working on today? Today is Wednesday, one of the most important days of the week. Nice. Okay. I now changed my Twitch profile picture and also the cover. And I have already updated the ones in Twitter as well and on my Instagram. I think this with the blue hat would be my new PFP because it covers most of my face and also I love the color, and I think every thumbnail image that I'll do will have that kind of. Nice. I post it everywhere. I can't stay long. I have several meetings. Don't worry, Javier. Thank you for joining. I'll be here every day. My goal for tomorrow is to come on the live stream at 7 a.m. And finish by now, which is like now it's 9 a.m. for me. But we'll try to make it work. I think for these first days, my very big challenge was to show up. On the third day, on the fourth day, I think, I was already thinking, why am I doing it? I am eating something, so I'll just turn the mic on the other side. And I was thinking to play something on my Spotify. I'm not sure how good you can hear the music, but yeah. I was checking for a repo on GitHub that I wanna test on this live stream later on. So the first will help me to figure out a way how can I warm up accounts that would be in a specific niche, which then the strategy on the specific niche would help me to go on this tool, which is an automation via UI that I can go and I can extract and explore data and reuse them and things like that. Today is Wednesday. I have a few calls. Oh, good morning, Francesco. Hello. How are you doing? I would love to send you the invite link to the studio. Oh, Francesco, thank you so much for sharing it. Okay. I'm basically making them very low effort because since I'm doing them every day, um yeah, every time I try to go above and beyond, then I feel like I'll give up. So I'm allowing myself to be free and to have more space uh, for the content of it. Um, but yes, I'm already working on having two guests because I was sharing earlier my new YouTube cover. Um, the goal is to talk about different tech, and the goal is to use these live streams to learn. Ah, thank you. Yes, yes. Which feels surreal because I can already see that new people are subscribing and everything. And I am so grateful for it. It's a slow growth, but it's a cute growth, I think. Francesco is saying that um because for people, well, I think whenever people see it on YouTube, we'll see the comments. But yes, low effort, long term activities. And yes, I'm getting closer to 1K, 1,000 followers, which yes, it feels surreal. And I did those um, before when I was waking up at 4, and um, I just did them to show up. I did it for 14 days and then I stopped. Um, yeah, I really like this YouTuber. She has these playlists to live stream um, what she's working on. Tina Hung, I think that's how you pronounce her name. And even though the content of her is very much like, if you go to the playlists, mm, she has those study with me live streams. And she already has like 40 of them, which is very interesting. Yes, yes, but yeah, it took me a while to come back. That's my mistake. But yeah, it's okay. I still feel very good that because I can even see it even for. I had to sneeze. I'm not sure how it's coming on your end, but I think I still need to figure out how to figure out my format. I think my format is still not there for different socials, and I have so many ideas, and it's just like I go around in cycles for the ideas. Um, yeah, but something's moving. So let's see how it goes. I think it's very interesting to come on live. It's like on the fourth day, I was asking myself, why am I doing this? And then, yeah, I just came up again, and I guess it's okay. Are you in Roma? How are you? What's up? Something new? I'm gonna share some screenshots of that newsletter here that I was reading. I don't even think it's a mistake. We just have many things to do, and our priorities always change. Yes, yes, exactly. Oh my God, my last year has been a interesting, like something that I've never done before. That um, I'm back after a conference storm, and now I have a couple of weeks I can stay at home and relax, but still 4 or 5 conferences before the end of the year. Wow, 4 or 5 conferences. That's crazy. Definitely. Yes. That's sweet. Well, that's great. I'm planning to do there is a co-living experience that is happening in Patagonia in Argentina in October, and I think I'll go to that one. But yeah, I was thinking these days also to do a plan for speaking gigs, at least at that conference that I'm going. And yeah, that's also very different because my work also changed, Francesco. We need to do a coffee chat. Yes, yes. I've never been that south, right? I was once in Curitiba, but I've never been south. I read this newsletter yesterday and it was hitting very hard because I am experiencing this because I feel a lot of freedom. We need to get back for the updates. That's why I do the live streams with friends. Yes. We can do a live stream. We can do definitely a live stream and share what we are up to for the last year. I feel, oh my God, I was in Rome for twice, but I was with my family and I couldn't go away from. Like last time that I was for only 4 days. But I would have loved to meet you in person. I will let you know if I travel somewhere close by or something. I might do a trip to Copenhagen and then Poland in a few weeks. I'm not sure for Italy, but maybe something can change. I'm doing a trip, not work related, finally. I don't want to travel for work that much anymore. Like I really want. Yeah, I'm just saying it, but yeah. I think why I took those notes, those screenshots, is because in my current role, I get to manage myself a lot, and I have a full freedom, spacious, um, like area where I can just explore and like build, and then go back and build, go back, reiterate. And I feel like my feedback loops are a little long. Like until I lose excitement if some things don't go the way that I would want to go, and then I switch context. And the moment that I switch context, I don't really want to go back to that thing that took a little long of a longer time. And then I definitely don't set up these. Like I don't put up rules that would add more challenge to the game, or that I would lose something if I don't do a specific set of stuff. It's interesting. And then for the goals, yeah, definitely my current product like doc that I have, uh it has the general idea, but for example, I've not defined how would the dashboard play, like dashboard look like, and what kind of data would it um, extract from all of the logic side of things. Like for now, the demo that I have includes the main core features, but then the core feature generates some results, and those results need to be calculated. There needs to be some algorithm in place, or some like very simple calculation that just extracts the most out of this core feature details or effects, and then pulls them into this dashboard so that the user can see what is going to happen with a specific set of data that they shared. So, and I have not done the mock-ups for the dashboard. For some reason or another, I'm like procrastinating on that step, because even though it's the most simplest like way that I can put things together, and I want to practice these on these daily streams. Yeah, let's see how it goes. I'll do a 30-minute focus block, and I'll try to do only 2 of these for today with a 5-minute break, and dive deeper into those intentions that I have for today. Now it looks better. Thank you, Francesco. Talk to you soon. Have a great Wednesday. Can't wait for our coffee chat. I really miss talking together. So let me know via DMs when are you available this week. Let's connect. Thank you so much. I take holidays, Javier. I mostly most of the time, for example, I had a week and a half or 2 weeks holiday during summer. A week and a half, yeah. Um and then I usually after the big conferences, because we go all in, and all in means um we stay until like 2, 3, 4 a.m. or something for a few days and stuff like that, and it always, yeah, it's bad. And then after the conferences I take some days off to get back to myself. But it's been a month since I'm back in Lisbon, um after the traveling and everything. And yeah, it's interesting because I think I'm missing the conferences or the in-person things, because the work is always like remote work is just not, yeah, not that great. And being in person, the feedback is very often fast. The excitement is very like, um it's there, like, I don't know how to say it, but it's very good. On my day 3, yeah, that's why I don't have the Notion notes, because I did a Google slide presentation. I'll post it on the... That's great, Avia. I can see why you asked. You're too excited for your holidays. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but I said I can see why you asked me, because you're too excited for your holidays. I was eating, that's why I went away from the mic. Where are you gonna go for holidays? I already started the work for the first batch on this side. I'll think closer. I don't know why. Have you shared where you live? I don't want to ask where you live. Privacy perspective, but that's nice to live by the beach. That's great. I'm doing a coffee. And I wanted to get my headphones, but let's see if those work. Not yet. Okay. I don't know why I'm not like really sharing what am I doing, but and I don't mean for the tasks here, but the reason, like, what would my app look like? That's what I mean. But I think once I hit some success rate, I can then share how I did everything. But I'm getting pumped up because as I mentioned earlier, I want to follow this structure. So no matter what, if I have other people who are joining my loops of like work or not, I think I will still be able to do very fast loops on daily things for those 3 intentions that I have, or 4 intentions that I have. Each of these are connected to each other. I'm currently doing this, which will help me to do that if I need it, which will help me to use this tool as well. This is a tool to manage all of this. And yeah, I think I'm doing a very good progress. And I have 1 more minute left. Let me see how I can. Cheers to the espressos. If I can. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'll do the pause now. I forgot. The alarm rang and I didn't. First break. Mm-mm. I never started my timer. Oh, no, I started. It's done. Okay. Hello, hello. I was watching a video of creators page on Instagram, and I never checked what tools are creators using, when those share a specific. Oh, there's an airplane. There's a lot of airplanes on top of my apartment that fly over, and I'm so used to it. But now that I'm live streaming, it comes to me. And I was saying that, yeah, I never checked. I never checked what tools are using the creators to send, when they share a specific guide and they want to give you the slides or something, the sources, and they say comment the word whatever, and then they send you over automatically. The app is called ManyChat. Yes, the app is called ManyChat, and I just learned it. Well, you learn every day. Second. Okay. I'm gonna start this, but remove it from the screen and then share my Notion. Every time I find a video that is very interesting, I send it over to my sister because I save things on the chat with her. And sometimes I send those twice, and it's just like, why am I doing it? But whatever. There's another plane coming in. Um, oh wow. This is what I'm struggling because I can't export. Um, for now, but with my internal tool, I think I can export. Um, ah, okay, okay. I want to send you coffee. How can I do that? You want to send me coffee literally, like in person? I do have coffee with me. Thank you. But thank you for even thinking of that. That's so sweet. I'm sorry, I just saw your comment. Like 30 seconds to the end of this stream. It's interesting because I'm only able to do 1 hour of focused work, and then the rest of it is like making sure everything is working fine on the stream, talking to other people and everything. So lesson learned from today is that because I did this, the goal of writing and then daily niche, like daily feedback loops, the daily quests, I still need to figure out those two in the sense that is very connected to the tasks that I want to do. Okay. But also something is telling me that because I'm doing a course on system design and then distributed systems, and I really want to do the course, right? I want to finish it. I'm ready to sneeze. So I'm thinking, how can I do a combination of that and this? This is more on the go-to-market loops of research when it comes to my app that I'm building versus the actual learning on the distributed systems. I feel like I want to combine. So maybe I can do 2 live streams a day without any pressure, right? That would be one during morning time, which is more on the learning, and then one before sleeping, without putting too much pressure, right? But I feel like it's going very well if I keep using this the structure as I said it this week. And tomorrow we're gonna celebrate the 1 week of live streams. So I think I want to review every day and give myself feedback on what happened on these days, and then see how can I improve by just a simple 1% on the next few days of live streaming. But yeah, I don't want to make it more than like 2 hours and 10 minutes of live streaming. Thank you everyone for joining. I see 4 people are on the stream. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow, and I'm hoping that tomorrow I will wake up and start the stream at 7 a.m. or earlier. I could do it today and I didn't. So let's see how it goes tomorrow. Okay. Have a good one. Enjoy your Wednesday, and see you on my next few hours of posting on Instagram and TikTok. I have the same username on both. So yeah, I'll keep updated there on my other things. Thank you. Have a good one.